More national media love, Texans fans. Right here, I'm going to be reacting to a Kay Adams clip talking about the Houston Texans taking advantage of that rookie contract. Everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Let's get into this, guys. We got Kay Adams from Up and Adams. As we all know who Kay Adams is, she grew up in Good Morning Football, it felt like, and now she has gotten that platform so big to now she has her own podcast. So kudos to her for doing her own thing. Absolutely fantastic. Seems like that's the way to go now with a lot of these guys. Stephen A. Smith has his own thing. Pat McAfee kind of started this trend. So it is what it is right now. And I'm absolutely loving the content. And I am loving the national media honeymoon phase for the Houston Texans. This extended honeymoon that started in the regular season is going into the offseason, and it still is going with Kay Adams because she has been talking about them Houston Texans for quite some time. So without further ado, while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers again. Appreciate every single one of y'all that has liked, commented, subscribed. So while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button, easiest smash of your life, and go down in the comment section and let me know, how do you feel about the national media love fest for our Houston Texans? So we're going to go ahead and react to Kay Adams talking about our Texans. And I know, my gentlemen, keep it in your pants. All right.
I do want to talk about the Texans here.
Freaks.
We're underreacting to them. Last year was all about rebuilding, rehauling, and strengthening a foundation of a roster. And this year, Nick Caserio has sort of a luxury and a big responsibility of going all in around C.J. Stroud. They go and land a superstar pass rusher in Danielle Hunter. They pair him with Rookie of the Year sensation Will Anderson Jr. They trade with the Bengals to get Joe Mixon. They bring back Dalton Schultz. They made a series of other moves, serious moves to strengthen that front seven, and even added all-pro punter Tommy Townsend. We're going to talk punters here. They add him from the Chiefs, right? So as teams at the top of the AFC, like the Bills and the Ravens, they've lost key pieces. Houston, they're gearing up. They're gearing up to strike in Stroud's rookie contract window in his sophomore season. And they want to jump from a cute, fun story, inspirational, confidence-giving, to a legit contender, okay? They don't want to be a story. They want to be a threat. And they will be with how this is going right now. I don't know if I'm ready to put them...
Wait a minute. We don't want to be a story. We want to be a threat. That's a bar. I'll write that down. We don't want to be a story. We want to be a threat. That is an absolute bar from Kay Adams. Houston Texans, that might be thrown on a shirt, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to be a story. We want to be a threat. That right there, that got me going. That gets the blood pumping, if it ain't pumping already, if you know what I mean. No, the Houston Texans, hey, freaks. You sick freak. The Houston Texans, we don't want to be a story. We want to be a threat. Let's get back into the video because that's a fantastic quote right there.
In the threat zone yet. In the AFC, I want to see how the rest of the offseason plays out. But D'Amico, Caserio, you have our attention. And I would not be surprised if this team is pushing for an AFC title here soon. And I'd like it for them. What could be cooler?
Oof. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, we love to hear that. We love to hear that, everybody. The Houston Texans could be pushing for an AFC title. That's absolutely insane. Look, Nick Caserio deserves his credit, regardless of how you're feeling right now with the trade down of 23 all the way to 42. What he's done in free agency has been very well. All right, he's done a really good job so far. Can they still add pieces? Absolutely, just like many teams in the NFL. The Houston Texans are not a finished product right now, and we're already judging them. And she's got them as an potential AFC championship game, AFC title clinchers maybe. She has them going into the Super Bowl potentially. That is just... the Houston Texans have their Man, the Houston Texans have their plates out for them, man. They are ready to just walk that line and get whatever food people are serving right now. All right. They are at the cookout and people are feeding them. All right. The Houston Texans are collecting. All right. They are taking advantage of the free food. That is what they are doing. The Texans are taking advantage of free food, just like everyone else in America. When there is something free, you take advantage of it because, damn it, free is absolutely fantastic and you don't know when it's going to happen again. The Texans are taking advantage of CJ Stroud's rookie contract, and we love to see it. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.